you just said you're from Winchester, and then how old are you? And how would you like define yourself as an artist or what you do within the industry? Because I know that you're into both classical music, but you like dabble in mixing hip hop with like composing and classical music. So how would you describe that?
Yeah, I'm 31 and I'm a singer and yeah, producer and I mean I was a classical composer, I still am, but that was sort of the main thing I did for most of my youth and then I got interested in hip hop and um yeah, I mean I'm trying to be like a pop star. And then
Very good.
you use that platform to try to do some stuff that I think is interesting with classical music later in
Yeah,
life, I guess. I just thought it would just be nice to have a platform to do it based off of what
yeah,
would work. And then I've obviously like produced and done like string arrangements for a lot of artists in hip hop and actually pop too. But so, you know, Kanye, Travis Scott, Big Sean, Ty Dolla Sign, I don't know, a bunch of others.
So so when you were home and
Yeah.
growing up, did you dabble in like were you super into the classical music that like Boston has to offer? Or were you more of did it not come until
Yeah,
um
no, that was exactly like what I was doing, and I
okay.
wasn't really listening to like hip hop or pop music at all at the time. When I was a kid and in high school and stuff, I was just like, yeah, I was going to like the Boston Symphony and shit,
Yeah. So
and
strictly
I
classical
did,
music.
yeah, and like Broadway, that type of stuff too. And I did like yeah, like I studied composition and stuff on weekends at New England Conservatory on Huntington in Boston.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, and then in the summer I used to go to this place called Tanglewood, which is like a classical music festival in Western Mass and Lenox, Mass. Actually, yeah,
So you didn't go did you go to college or did you just go to high school and then
yeah.
study
I went to college. Yeah, I went to Yale and just did
Yale? Okay.
classical, full classical. Yeah,
And you studied classical music there?
yeah.
Damn, that's impressive.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's tight, but yeah, I think like I mean, like I'm obviously older than most people that I like sort of are kind of where I'm at or the artists that I'm sort of fan of, but well, not all, but yeah, I mean, there's like a
Um,
whole crew of people, like sort of like Stizz works with this dude, Lil Rich, who's like a producer. Lil
that's his
Rich
producer,
works
yeah.
with, yeah.
And
So
he,
I work, and then through them, I know like this dude is Z's the Shake, who's got his own project, and he's from New Hampshire, but he's doing Boston shit. But they're all out here, and he works with BS, so they all know each other, and it's all in this one.
yeah,
Like I feel like it's not uncommon for me to go to the studio and like it'd be like 10 people and every single person's from Massachusetts.
I feel like
There's
it's
this
like the
dude
place to be.
Quaco who like writes for this shit. I don't know if he still does, but it was called Fresh Out the Mint, which is like a Boston music blog or some shit. And then and he had like a I don't know what it was like a event series or something in LA, but it was called Boss Angeles.